Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. It's Friday food review time and I've got to say I'm really hungry. I've been at the venue this morning doing my Belfabiti perch and I'm starving. I've done really well though. I've managed not to eat anything that I shouldn't have eaten while I was out. So today I'm going to go to the Backlot Diner. I'm going to go and try the new place in town. So I thought I'd take you with me. I've already had a look at the menu before I came out. Not that I was getting really hungry. So we're going to see what we're going to have. I think I already know what I'm going to have. So you know what I'm going to say first, don't you? Make sure that you've subscribed. Make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications. And don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. Hopefully at some point summer will arrive and then we'll be able to show you lots of sunny seaside type stuff. But for the time being, we'll stick to just plain old cold and drizzle, shall we? But there's lots to come. So don't forget, make sure you signed up for your newsletter. visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter. Right, we'll go and see what we make of this then, shall we? Still working on the winter gardens look. I've got to say that looks a lot better. I keep telling you they're taking all the scaffolding down on this facing wall here, so that it looks neater and there's a proper footpath and it's a bit of a better view from their brand new shiny multi-million-pound cinema. So they're putting a mesh up. It's very neat, that, I have to say. They're putting a mesh up to catch any bits that fall off, and I suppose stop the pigeons from sitting on the window ledges as well. Anyway, enough of pigeons. This is where we're going. We're going to the Backlot Diner. See what they've got. Oh, my dog. That's what I think I might have, a dog. So this is inside the new diner, and it's, as you would expect, beautifully appointed, all lovely and all brand new. And there's a full bar area, and it's waitress service, table service. So all you need to do is just go in and sit down and take a seat. It's a varied menu. This is the drinks menu on the back. So there's wines and beers and coffee and all that kind of stuff. And then when it comes to food, there's sharing platters, there's burgers and hot dogs, flatbreads, chicken. It's proper diner type food. There's some salads. And this is what I ordered, a hot dog. I have to say it was very nice, and I didn't wait long for it at all. I'd already eaten half of it by the time I got to this point. The only slight criticism that I've got is that they've put the mustard and the tomato ketchup over the top of the bun, so when you try to eat it, as you can see, it's a bit messy, so I sort of tried to scrape it back into the middle of the hot dog, but it's very tasty, and as I've said, it's a proper sausage. By this point, I was absolutely stuck up all over. I got mustard and tomato ketchup all over my fingers. I've not got it all down my face quite so much, but thankfully I got some wipes in my bag. But it was well worth it. Let's put it that way. Down to the last little bit now. We've got the last mouthful, so I've set a chip on top of it. The chips were very nice, and it all stopped quite warm until I got to the end of it as well. So that's the end of the hot dog, and now for the chips. So these are all going to go down the hatch one after another. This is me singing along to the music in the background. Not the same music you're listening to. For my drink today, I had a Frobisher's apple and raspberry. And I have to say, the presentation of the glass with the strawberry and the lime was very nice. Really impressed by that. The drink was quite nice as well. And here's the last chip going down the hatch. That was very nice. And she licked her platter clean. So here's the bar area with all the drinks and everything. It's a long, sort of slim building that goes down the side of the actual cinema itself. This is the main entrance on the left. Hello, Blackpool. So beautifully appointed, as you would expect in a brand new establishment. And this is the kitchen. And as you carry on walking towards the main entrance of the cinema, you get to the foyer of the cinema area where you pay for your tickets. Got a big mural of Blackpool and another entrance to the diner. And then you go up the stairs or up in the lift to whichever of the cinema screens it is that you need to watch your film. There's plenty of space inside just to store scooters and prams, as you can see. And then you're out onto the side door of, well, it's the main door of the cinema, but the side door of the house hill. Well, what did we make of that then? It's raining again. It's raining again. I have to say that was very nice, and it's a good job. It's a good job that I'd eaten when she brought me the dessert menu, because, oh my word. Oh my word. Well, let's put it this way. I saw I think it was pineapple slices in rum or something, and I immediately thought about my dad. And then there's another one that's a kind of a cherry type Black Foresty thing, and I thought, ooh, I love anything cherry flavoured. I'm terrible for cherry. Can I put my hood up? It's not a very flattering look, but it's raining and I don't want it to get wet. That's better. Now I look like I did when I was about 4, when I used to have my hood up and run about in the rain. That was lovely. That was very nice. The chips were delicious. I've put the receipt away. Just a minute. Just a little pause while I get the receipt. Sorry, I've scrumpled it up. £14.45 that came to. And I believe that the hot dog was, oh, I've forgotten. It's on the menu. It's on the menu that I showed you, but it came to £14.45. And I have to say, I think that was very good value. The fries were beautifully crispy, skin on, and cooked to perfection. The hot dog was a proper sausage, not one of those tinned hot dog sausage jobbies. And it was slathered in American style mustard and ketchup with gherkins, and it was very, very tasty. The bun was deliciously fresh. It was all hot, and all of the gadgets were provided on the table, so you got all your salts and peppers and things like that, so you could get what you wanted. Staff were very pleasant, very nice atmosphere, fabulous dessert menu. Will I go back? Definitely. Nice and handy for the town centre as well. So I would definitely recommend that. And I think on price and on service and on value, I think I'd give that definitely a 9.5. And I'm just debating whether or not to give it a 10. But definitely to be recommended. So that's Backlot Diner, which is just up there, look, at the new Backlot Cinema. And that definitely gets a thumbs up from my Friday food review. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you've enjoyed that. I was quite enjoying the music as well. Obviously, I've had to dub my own soundtrack over the top because you get a Google copyright strike otherwise. But I was sort of wobbling along to the tune as I was eating along. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.